Hello, grade 3 students. This is Miss Namat speaking to you. Our grammar lesson today is about subject-verb agreement and writing correct sentences. So let's see. A verb that tells about an action that is happening now is in the present tense. You add s to the verb when the subject is singular, but do not add s to the verb if the subject is in plural. Example. He wakes up early every day. So wakes here takes an S in the present tense because he, the subject, is singular. She chews with her mouth open. Choose here, the verb choose takes S because the subject here is in singular form. She. They try hard to win the game. The verb try does not take an S because the subject here is plural. Let's move on. Another rule. Some verbs end with ES instead of S. You add ES to verbs that end with S, SH, CH, or X when the subject is in singular form. Do not add ES when the subject is plural. For example, she washes her face regularly. Washes here takes ES instead of S in the present form because the subject is singular and the verb wash ends specifically with SH. The boy watches TV in the afternoon. Watches takes ES instead of S because the verb watch ends with CH. And according to the subject, the boy, it's in singular form. So there's an agreement here between the subject and the verb. The mother mixes all the ingredients with a whisker. So mixes takes ES instead of S because the verb mix ends with X. And according to the subject here is singular, the mother. So the verb mix in present tense takes ES. The kids brush their teeth every night before bedtime. Here the verb brush ends specifically with SH but does not take ES because the subject is plural, the kids, too many kids. Alright, let's move on with the next rule in the subject-verb agreement. Some verbs end with a consonant and Y. So in this case, you change the Y to I and add ES. He worries too much. Worries takes IES because worry ends with Y. And in singular form, if the subject is in singular form, the verb worry changes from Y and we substitute the Y with IES. He studies well before each exam. Studies takes IES. We removed the Y. We added IES because the subject here, he, is in singular form. I repeat, this rule is applied only when the subject is in singular form. You do not change the Y to IES when the subject is in plural form. So I hope everything is clear. Now let's move on to the last slide. It's writing correct sentences. It's a new lesson. We have a rule here. 2 or more sentences that run together are called run-on sentences. You use end marks and capital letters correctly to keep sentences from running together. For example, help us get the rope they needed. Here we have 2 running sentences that we need to stop them from running after each other. The first sentence here is help us get the rope. We put a period, a point. Then the next sentence would be they need it. We started with another subject, verb, and the rest of the sentence. So now these 2 sentences are proper sentences. They were divided properly and not running after each other anymore. So I hope everything is clear. Good luck with your homework, kids, and see you very soon. Bye.